D vegan. I make a carrot salad today. That's a very easy salad. You just need carrots. I mean, if you really want to bring it down to the absolutely necessary, you just have a carrot. Goes a long way. It's amazing. You grate it with a grater. Such as this here. I would take this. And maybe you put some lemon juice on top of the oranges, of the carrots. Maybe you put a walnut. That's the absolutely... You can add an apple. I have apples here. See? An apple. I have raisins. All very nice for carrot salad. Very easy. That is so easy and super healthy. Yeah. And walnut here, of course, gets on top. So I have some very easy ingredients. But what I do today is I will add a new dressing. This is really a wonderful dressing. It's you find the video under this video. It's called Ginger Sesame Orange Cream. Just orange juice blended with sesame seeds or tahini, you can either, and a lot of ginger. Tastes so fantastic. I made this before with oranges, whole oranges, the same dressing. It's different because it's also nice. It's creamier, it's thicker, it's not so homogeneous because the oranges, have fiber in it. So orange juice without fiber makes it finer. Also the flavor is a little bit different. I will do that now, but before I will show you my food processor. Easy to grate the carrots with a food processor. Here, same. This is a blade for the food processor. Yeah, this has two sides. This is a big one and this is small ones. Yeah, fine and coarse. Yeah. For the apples, I will choose the coarse one, and for the carrots, the fine one. Yeah. These two, these food processors, they are fantastic. They save a lot of time, and they are so easy. Make it so easy. And if you just have carrots or apples or whatever in there, you can just wash it out with a little bit of water. It's done. Yeah. So it really saves a lot of time, especially when you make large amounts for a party or so, or for raw food. If you put like crackers here, you can use large amounts of ingredients to process them in no time at all. It would take much more time to do with a hand. So you can take a grater, showed you before. If you don't have a food processor for the carrot salad, I will now take the food processor for the... First I grate the carrots with a fine grate. See? Put them all here. This is how fast it goes. Show you the results. This is now, I would call it julienne, or you could debate if these are really julienne. I would say it's okay. You can call it julienne. But important is now that I do not mix it too much. Yeah, this is a very juicy thing. Yeah, carrots. When you grate them fine in a food processor, they are very tender and juicy. So if you now mash them together, it wouldn't be nice. They need to be light and not pushed together. That's important. If you do that, it is not so nice. I will show you in a moment. So first now I turn the blade around to make the apples. I don't like the apples too fine. That meshes up too much. So again, apples in here. One apple. So that's already done. It is so fast. I love these food processors. I'm so happy to have them. You see, this is what the apple looks like. when it's grated. So easy. And now I put the raisins on top. Show you again, a handful, doesn't matter how much. And here a handful of walnuts. And you have a really perfect food combining here. It's really outstanding. Yeah, the vitamins and the minerals, they are all making each other more better to digest, better to absorb. They taste perfectly together. The sweetness of the apple, the sour sweet, and the sweet of the raisins. So nice harmony with the carrots. They have a little bit bitterness. They're high in sugar, but bitter a little bit too from the earth. And the walnuts, they're a little bit bitter, you know, depends on the walnuts. If you have, let's say, a darker walnut, usually when they're dark, they are more tart, a little bitter. You soak them just for 2 or 3 hours or overnight and discard the water. Then you have a tender, crunchy, not so bitter walnut if you want. But these are nice. I can eat them without soaking. So that is up to you, how you like the taste, yeah. Now I show my dressing. This is the thing why I make this salad today. I mean, I love this carrot salad. It's a to-go-to really for a quick salad. And this is a rich one, you know, with the walnuts and the raisins and the apple and the dressing. But you can make it so much easier. Just now a little bit to have more excitement here, I put a lot of dressing on top. It's half of my glass here. I will put that in the refrigerator. Keeps for, well, at least for 3 or 4 days, no problem. Or even a week, it would probably no problem. And now I tenderly toss it. As it's now should not be too aggressive. Very light, yeah, from the outside in, because as I said, you do not want to mash these tender julienne carrots. Don't wash them, mash them together. Just rather keep them light apart, so that the other ingredients, the apples and the raisins and the dressing, all together, the walnuts, they can go between the julienne carrots. This then makes so much more fun because it's not nice to chew on these big balls of carrot juliennes. That's not how it's thought. So I be careful now with tossing. This is in this salad it's important how to get it right, but it's easy. Yeah, you just you can't go wrong if you once you know it. Yeah? It is just from the outside in, as I do it here, and nothing happens. See, my fabulous carrot salad with Ginger Sesame Orange Cream. Buon approvecho. I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching me and my video. You can also like my video. You can subscribe MD Vegan on YouTube. And you have another recipe every single day. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. MD Vegan everywhere.